I love testing out gear to create content. I love to try new cameras, microphones, lights, all that stuff. I love to test it out, but a lot of people may not realize is I don't always get the newest, latest, and greatest camera on the market. I just don't have that kind of budget. But today, I am unboxing a new camera. Hey friends, my name is Mary Lou Mandel, and my mission is to encourage and empower you to create digital content. I also want to encourage you to use your gear to its max and not replace it until you have done everything you can with the gear you have. The camera I'm filming on here is a Canon 80D. She has been wonderful to me. She's traveled the country with me. We have been on so many adventures and gigs and jobs and created so much wonderful content together, and I love her. I'm still going to use her. But I have reached the max of her capabilities for what I have been doing lately. One of the biggest issues is that I'm live streaming more often. So this video is a pre-taped video because I have to cut together a few different shots. I want to make it quick and snappy for you, but she does not like live streaming. It works, it definitely works, and what you've seen over the past few weeks has been with the 80D, but she likes to shut off from time to time. But and I understand why, because it's not a camera that is designed for live streaming. It wasn't made for that. It is primarily a photo camera because it is a DSLR. Video is a secondary function, but YouTubers and content creators have been using the 80D for years to create content. Because she is no longer serving the needs of my content, I had to upgrade. And I don't upgrade until I have to. I really don't. When I am sent product to test out, it's so much fun. I love it. But for me to purchase a piece of gear, I really have to need it. I'm about getting the right tools for the job, not the fanciest things to take pictures of and post on Instagram. You hear what I'm saying? I get what works for me and then I stick with it forever until I can't. I'm the same way with my car. I'm like that with my computer. I'm like that with my phone. Until I have to upgrade, I won't upgrade. But today, I am upgrading. Today, I am unboxing the Canon M50 Mark II. The Canon M50 has been out on the market for 2 years, I believe since 2018, and it has been super popular with content creators and especially live streamers. This is the Mark II, and I know that current owners of the M50 Mark I do not look so kindly on this because a lot of the upgrades are things that could have been done in firmware. But as someone who has not had an M50 and hasn't upgraded in years, I think that this is going to be a great fit for my setup. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Let's unbox. And to go along with the Canon M50 Mark II, I have the Sigma 16mm 1.4 lens. 1.4, tasty. Canon M50 Mark II. Let's get into it. Okay, right away we've got our warranty card. Got this advertisement for like a cloud storage, I believe, and the user guide that we'll never look at. Let's get to the good stuff. First off, I've got a strap, but because this camera will primarily live on a tripod, I'm not going to use this. I have a different strap that I use for my cameras that work with me that has like an arm strap too, and it like unhooks from the thing. It's really fancy. I'll show you another time. All right, in here we have got a charger. Great. Cool. Like, I'm surprised by this point that it's not a USB charger like everything else, but okay, cool. Okay. This is our battery, and it looks like it's a different battery than all of my other cameras, so if I want more batteries, I gotta get new batteries. This is why I never upgrade my cameras, okay? Because then you gotta upgrade everything. You can purchase this camera as just the body, but I decided to get the one with the kit lens. Ooh. Look, I've never had a lens that was not all black. How cute. And now for the camera. Yes, it's so cute. Why is she so cute? I got the white camera, basically just because it was different. No reason other than that. It just was cute, and all my other cameras are black, and so I got the white one. So it's a little variation, you know, a little difference, a little change, a little, you know, cutesy. EOS M50 Mark II. Really cute, really lightweight. All right, let's walk our way around it. Okay, on the bottom, you've got your little hole, little hoopty, little, you know, the thing where you put the tripod. That's like where you put the tripod on. This is where our battery and card go, both in here. I feel like we're going to run into issues with the battery holder not being able to open while it's on a tripod, and I don't like that at all. Don't like it. So already out the gate, I got one complaint. Please, I feel like I have to try this. Where is my thing? We'll try with this. This is your tripod. If this goes on here, we try to open the battery. It doesn't open good. Oh, I don't like. I mean, not a deal breaker, it's just annoying. If you need to change out your SD card or your battery, but you don't want to change the framing, like you're done for. We do have a microphone input here. You got your HDMI out and your USB out, which that's one of the main reasons that I got this, is a clean HDMI. And what that means is once I plug this in to an HDMI output and a capture card so I can use it for live streaming, it doesn't have all of the whatnot that's on the screen, like your autofocus box, and like it tells you, you know, just framing and guides and things like that, which really matters only if you're trying to live stream with your camera. So that's really the main reason why I bought this camera. I love how it feels. I love this like grippy material. All right, on the back we've got our buttons here. It feels like a little bit like a toy. It really does feel a little bit like a toy. And then you can open it up. Wow, really nice big screen. You can also film vertical with this, which is like one of their selling points, but also you can film vertical with all your cameras. You just turn it on its side. It's just a matter of how you mount it, which one video I saw thought that there might be a mount that they were going to put on the bottom side of the camera, but they did not. You put it on here and then you can do that with tripods. You just got to make sure you have the right kind of tripod. It's quite possible. If you get a tripod like mine that has like a pistol grip, you can easily turn it on the side. I've got videos about that tripod that I love so much. If you're looking for a tripod, get that one. You won't be sorry. Let's see if this has any power. Oh, before we get into that, for live streaming, I have a plug-in consistent battery pack for this camera, so I don't have to worry about recharging the battery. So this one should just plug in. And I want to show you because people on the internet, other tutorials that I saw, they said that it's a little tricky to figure out because so it looks like a little like dummy battery. Like this is like nothing. It's just to bring the power in, but you've got this little hole here. It's different than the regular battery. So that's important. And that you put that in here. It's called a coupler. Pop that in, and then there is a hole here on the back of this door. So we would do that, and then you open this little door, and then you would plug this in. So that opens up. This goes in here, and then you would plug this friend into the wall. That is a separate item that you have to get. And I'll make sure the links to all of these items are in the description if you are at all interested in this camera. There's so many tutorials on it. There's so many reviews. There's so many videos on the M50 Mark I. If you look up specifically M50 Mark II, because it just came out, there might not be too many things, but you will find a lot of videos of M50 users complaining that there's not enough upgrades. Good. All right, so let's put the kit lens on here. I don't know if there's enough power. I did not charge it. If you're new to cameras with interchangeable lenses, you gotta look for, there's like a little dot there, and then there will be a little dot on your lens as well, and then you line that up, and then snap it on. I mean, she's very cute though. Push and hold the lens switch. Oh, this, okay, so then rotate the lens to enable shooting. So this lens is like locked. So this, I guess, is for storage. And if you want to shoot, you got to line up this little dot with that little dot. See, I'm glad we're doing this together because I might have broke it. And then we have our focus and stuff here. Since the battery is about to die, but let me record a little bit. Press our little record button in the corner. The footage looks pretty nice. See, that's us. Hey, look it. You guys say hi. Hi. That's you. You're there. This is what we're shooting the overhead unboxing with. So this one's the G7X. I've had that G7X Mark I, had it forever. This one is the Canon 80D, had it forever. This one is the Canon T3i, had it forever, ever, ever ago. And then the battery's dead, but that's not abnormal for fresh out the box. That is the Canon M50 Mark II. She's super cute. This camera doesn't have too many bells and whistles, so if you are ready to graduate from filming with your phone and you want to get something with some interchangeable lenses, I think this would be a great place to go because there are so many tutorials about this camera for content creation. And you can tell by the marketing material that Canon put out for this camera that they are really trying to market it to video content creators based on a lot of the features that it had. So just on the box, let's see what they're pushing on the box. 24.1 megapixels, but I never know what that means. I'm just like, is it cute or is it not? Just let me know. Just make it cute. It does have 4K on it. It does have 4K ability, but I know when you shoot in 4K, you lose some of the other capabilities. So as I get into playing with this some more, I'm going to let you know what I think. But honestly, like, you don't need to shoot in 4K. You don't need to shoot in 4K. Everybody watches everything on their phone. It does have dual pixel autofocus, which for me, one of the main reasons why I purchased this camera is because I needed better autofocus and I needed a clean HDMI out. Those were the big things for getting this camera. There's a lot to test out with this camera and I'm very excited to use it. So I will let you know how it goes, but I'm excited. I'm excited about her. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope you found that helpful. I hope you got some good information about this camera and what it might be capable of. I am going to be testing it. I will definitely come back and give you my full review, what's good and what isn't, and if it's something that might be worthwhile for you. But I already have a really good feeling about it because the M50 Mark I is like so highly reviewed as a camera for content creators. I totally believe that the Mark II is going to be just as good, even though it wasn't as much as an upgrade as the current M50 owners would want. Sorry guys, but I'm excited. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. I make content about making content. Sometimes I talk about gear. If you ever have questions about making content, please let me know in the comments. And I have live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific, doing tutorials for social media, answering your questions that you leave me in my comments or on Instagram in my DMs or on pictures or whatever. You know, just ask me the questions. Just tell me what you need to know and I will tell you how to do it if I know how to do it. I'm gonna play with my camera now. You're the baby. You're the baby. Oh, I got lipstick on it. Oh no. Why did I get the white when I wear makeup?